Hello everybody, welcome to Disabilities Redefined with Dr. Wagner. We are here today and I have a very special guest, Lowery Lockard. She is the executive producer of the Miss Wheelchair USA pageant. Hello Lowery, how are you?
I'm fabulous, how are you?
Good, good. So good to finally get you here. I'll tell you, we've been talking forever, right?
I know, it seems like forever, right?
Well, you know what, while we've got you here, let's just jump right in. For those people out there who don't know, what is the pageant and how and when did you get involved?
Sure. The Miss Wheelchair USA program is a pageant for women with disabilities. And the program started actually about 22 years ago. And we started it in Ohio just as a state program. And for many years, we just did Miss Wheelchair Ohio. And as the program grew, we started having ladies from other states come and they were like, hey, we want to enter, we want to be part of the program. And they lived in Kentucky and Pennsylvania. I said, well, you know, that would be really strange if you won Miss Wheelchair Ohio and you lived in Indiana. Just really wouldn't work. So we kind of wrestled with that idea for a couple of years and then decided we would do a national program. So we did one national program and went, oh, okay, we need to stop and rethink this whole thing. So we took a couple years off and really restructured and thought, you know, having 20 women with disabilities coming from all over the country for 10 days, accommodations, medical needs, transportation, all of those things that go with accommodating a group of ladies with disabilities in a strange town that they're not used to and without their medical supports and things like that was a lot more than we had really thought about right off the bat. And so we took 2 years back and went, okay, wait a minute, we need to rethink this, and doubled our capacity for volunteers and supports, and then restarted, and we've been going strong ever since.
Wonderful. I think that's great. Now, is it true now? What you at one time also were a beauty queen? What was it, Miss America? What happened?
When I was, that was a really long time ago. We won't talk about how long ago that was, but when I was in college, that was how I actually helped pay for my college education. I participated in the Miss America program, and was very fortunate to win quite a bit of scholarship money. I paid for about 3 years of my college education through the Miss America program. So I did have a background in pageantry from those years in college. And so when I had the opportunity to participate in my professional career, we were developing programs to uniquely talk about individuals with disabilities and their abilities. And in one of our brainstorming sessions, it came up that I had a background in pageantry. And someone said, hey, why don't we do a pageant for ladies with disabilities? And I was like, are you serious? We could do that? That would be so awesome. We don't have a beauty category. There is no beauty scoring. That's not part of what we're talking about. But we do certainly have an evening where ladies like to buy gowns. I don't really know too many women that don't. So, you know, all of that's part of it. You know, Heather, she talked about, you know, her gold sequin gown was a big deal for her. And she wasn't, you know, somebody that was like, oh yeah, I want to have a sparkly gown. But our first Miss Wheelchair USA, when I met her the first time when she was a contestant, she was like, yeah, I just want the crown. Like, who doesn't want a crown, right? So, you know, we do celebrate that part of the program, and you know, that does come from a pageantry background, and it's a cool thing.
Women will be women, and there's nothing wrong with that. Have there ever been any cat fights or any fur flying?
Oh, you know, I'm sure that as the professional executive producer, I should tell you that everyone is professional, and that never happens. But I could probably tell you some stories off camera that just like any competition, hey, everybody wants to win, and we've had a few. We've had a few because hey, it's a crown and it's a prize, and these ladies are here to win. They come prepared. They spend a year working very, very hard to win, and so you know, some people don't necessarily go about it the right way. So we've had a few, but
Well,
for
that
the most part, we also are very proud of the fact that, hey, these ladies, would they call each other pageant sisters, and people go,
yes,
yeah, that's that hokey pageant thing. But we've been to each other's weddings and funerals and family things, and laughed and cried together and shared good things and bad things too. So
yes,
there is a pageant family, and people are very supportive. But hey, these ladies are using this program to promote things that are very important to them, whether it be
yes.
their education or their platform, and so they're very serious about what they're doing.